Hello, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for your continued patronage. I don't have a whole lot going on right now because it's Sunday, and I prefer to keep my Sundays chill. However, I did want to share as part of Ash Chat Sunday, or whatever series name that I haven't been able to come up with yet, that I'm looking for a job. A part-time opportunity, a full-time opportunity. I want to edit videos. I would like to be able to do this and make money. I edit my own videos, but I can't spend the time that I want to put the real quality edits into my videos for comedic timing and the like. Mainly because I work a full-time job doing something completely different than editing and making videos. I'm not monetized on my channel. Any monetization I make comes from my Patreon. Don't forget to go to patreon.com/AmalgamAsh and you can get yourself a cool shirt. The way Patreon does things, it ends up being horribly overpriced, but you can get yourself a cool shirt after being a top tier member for 3 months. Or you can just throw $1.50 at me every single month and I will put you in the credits of my video. Here's a list of people who are currently Patreon subscribers. Patrons, that's the word I need. Yeah, these people are awesome. They are, especially that one. So I thought that I would share with you some of the adventures that I've had looking for remote work. The purpose, the goal is to obtain remote work so that I can stay at home and just make videos all the time. I can make my own, and I can make them for the other person who will pay me, and that will be great. Several weeks ago, I was challenged to make a video talking about a specific topic. The challenger was my potential employer. I did not end up getting selected for the job, but I did take off from my real job so that I could stay home and work on this video so that I could try to sell my skill set to that employer. Now, it didn't get me the job, but I don't regret staying home because I was pushed to make something be part of my portfolio. My demo reel, I don't think it's quite good enough to have a permanent place on my demo reel, but as it is, it's better than a lot of things that I've made. I spent about 4 or 5 hours making it, and I want to share it with you. It's a little bit of, there's just cheese factor. There's cheese factor. Don't worry about it. I know that there's cheese factor already. The topic was 5 ways to protect your business from cyber attacks. So yeah, just wanted to share it. So here it is. Roll that beautiful bean footage. And stay tuned because I'm sure I'll have something to say after you've watched it at the end of the video. It's less than 5 minutes long. Protecting your sensitive information from online threats is crucial to your business. But what are some ways that you can protect you, your business, and your employees from cyber attacks? Here are 5 steps that you can take to protect your business from cyber threats and keep your company's data safe. Number 1. Identify sensitive data. Cyber attacks often target credit card information, but depending on your business, consider other types of data that should be protected. Employee names, contact information, and social security numbers, for example. Number 2. Identify how access to sensitive data is handled. As we become more accustomed to working remotely and with larger, higher resolution displays, the risk of someone obtaining our data simply by looking goes overlooked. Observe the physical placement of each workstation that will handle such data, and consider adding privacy screens to your office displays. According to a covert experiment called the Visual Hacking Experiment conducted by the Ponemon Institute in 2016, more than half of the attacks carried out resulted from the lack of screen protection, and in 9 out of 10 cases, confidential data was accessed by the attacker. Number 3. Educate yourself and your employees on cybersecurity. According to IBM, the average cost of a data breach for businesses internationally in 2020 was $3.86 million. In the US alone, it was $8.64 million. It may seem like common sense, but the importance of using strong passwords and protecting those passwords cannot be overstated, and is a simple but effective step in protecting your information. Require your employees to follow these common password guidelines. Use a password that doesn't have any connection to you or your family, and uses a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Use a different password for every website or account you have, and don't keep them written down at your work desk. You can use a tool like this password strength checker on security.org, and it will tell you how long it would take for a computer to crack it. In addition to using a strong password, encourage employees to use two-factor authentication when possible. You should also be wary of emails asking you to click on any links, even if the sender seems trustworthy. Number 4, secure your physical hardware. Even if your data is protected from a cyber standpoint, it's best not to overlook the physical component of security. Almost every PC and laptop manufactured today has a universal slot called a security slot, in which you can fasten a lock to keep it securely attached to its desk. But even if your device doesn't have a security slot, there are locks designed to keep these devices secure. In addition to keyed locks for this purpose, there are also combination locks. And in addition to locks, proximity alarms can be attached to your equipment and will alert you when equipment is removed outside of a specific radius. While on the topic, identify opportunities to improve the security of your office and that of your building. Keyless smart locks can provide controlled and auditable access, and many smart security camera systems offer remote access to their feeds. This way, you can check on your security cam footage without having to be at your business physically. Number 5, use an employee monitoring system. Employee monitoring software like Terramind Starter has several benefits, not the least of which is the protection of sensitive data. Terramind Starter is a comprehensive cloud-based PC monitoring software and has many powerful features tailored for monitoring and security, such as activity reports, video recording, and log generation. It also has intelligent behavior analysis, which can detect abusive behavior and insider threats. Terramind Starter provides you with investigation data that you can use to ensure employees aren't accessing restricted websites, and can be configured to suspend monitoring to protect employee privacy. With these 5 steps, you can be proactive about the security of your business now at all levels, instead of reactive when it's too late. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe. So, there are obvious problems with that video, right? I made it, script, acting, recording, editing, everything, resource gathering, that was the big part, in about 5 hours. If I had to do it again, the process would take maybe only 2/3 as long, up to maybe only half as long. But I never would have made something like that if I hadn't been challenged to do it. So, knowing that the stakes were no loss if I didn't do it, just a missed opportunity, a squandered opportunity, it took the pressure off, and I was able to focus entirely on what I wanted to do. I still, it was only about 5 hours. I was in a time crunch. I needed to send this company that video, and so now in hindsight, I'm fine with admitting there are obvious things wrong with it. There are things that definitely need improvement. Those are the same things that I would improve if I had given myself more time. But some of those things include like bullet points on the stock background footage while it's going on while I'm talking. I think that a lot of it was good enough to present, but that's one big thing that I would have put in there. Some motion graphics to appear in the corner to introduce me, or a pen name, and a little bit of company branding would really polish it off. Of course, the company would have been fictitious. The company that I mentioned at the end was actually the company that I applied to, but they sent out an offer letter to someone else, and that's fine. That sort of work probably would have felt a bit stifling or pressured. I'm not quite sure. I got that done, and I wasn't quite sure what to expect if I had been extended the job offer. Of course I would have taken it because I wanted to stay home and make videos, but that's no longer neither here nor there. I have a few more opportunities that I've looked into. One in particular I hope to get as of the time I'm recording this video. I haven't heard back yet and won't until next week, but when you're watching this, I'll probably have gotten my news. So it might be great, or it might be just normal. I'm gainfully employed already, so it's whatever. But that's the topic of this video. That's just me checking in. Hey, how you doing? That's what I've been up to. Other than that, that's it. No will you push the button today, just casual, candid Ash chat. Everything I talked about last week is still in the works. It's still stuff I'm working on. It is still stuff to look forward to. Join the Mega Minutia. The month is already halfway over, more than, just by a bit, and we need more entries and more submissions in the Mega Minutia. I'd love for it to be successful. I also would love to motivate people to make their games. That's the big one. Did you see my Mario Cup? Remember to like the video, comment, and smash that like button. Did you know that I bought these like 3 years ago or some crap for the sole purpose of putting them in the outros of my YouTube videos to tell you to smash the like button, or the subscribe button? That's the one I want you to smash. Did you know that? I did this for you. The Hulk hands gag is for you, and I have overused it happily, and will continue to do so. Still feels like I'm forgetting something, but have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.